It is a story about how local government is helping central government to ensure that Jamaica is turning the corner and recovering stronger.
In 2021, the local government ministry was a critical partner in managing the public health protocols and laying the foundation for Jamaica's recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic at the community level. A vaccine ambassador program was launched with individuals engaged to head into communities island-wide, encouraging persons to get vaccinated. The 6,000 young people engaged under the 2021 Youth Summer Employment Program also supported the vaccination drive. Councillors received financial support to organize vaccination blitzes, while scores of homeless persons were inoculated. The minister piloted legislation introducing a specific enforceable system of sanctions with fixed penalties for breaching the COVID-19 public health protocols. In partnership with the Ministries of Health and Sport, an events authorization system was created, allowing fully vaccinated Jamaicans to witness an event in person for the first time since the pandemic forced the shutdown of spectator sports in 2020.
We are anticipating that once this app is rolled out and we have seen the benefits of it, then we will be using this going forward.
100 hand washing stations were installed at infirmaries, municipal buildings and town centers through a donation from Digicel Jamaica. And near the end of the year, protocols were established for face-to-face visits at infirmaries and Golden Age homes for a limited period.
They must be fully vaccinated and must present a COVID test, a negative COVID test. The Ministry of Local Government is responding in real time.
In response to the housing needs of the poor and vulnerable, work began on a project to deliver 100 indigent houses during the 2021-2022 financial year. New wards were constructed and opened at the Manchester and St. James infirmaries, while construction started on a state-of-the-art kitchen at the Lucy Infirmary.
And we now have in all our infirmaries modern equipment.
The ministry also broke ground on a $25 million homeless shelter in Falmouth and continued to upgrade the condition of markets across the island.
Our disaster coordinators have been doing all the things necessary to secure shelters during the period and ensure that the isolation wards are in place.
ODPEM developed a national tsunami response plan and standing order procedure for Jamaica, published earthquake safety and emergency numbers in Braille for visually impaired and blind Jamaicans, entered into a partnership with the Digicel Foundation to make the emergency shelters at 5 schools more accessible to persons with disabilities, and shipped more than $20 million worth of supplies to St. Vincent and the Grenadines as part of Jamaica's disaster relief aid in the wake of the eruption of La Soufriere volcano. The capacity to fight fires was expanded.
15 trucks are here, and an additional 15 is coming by the end of September.
Phase 1 of the $60 million renovation of the Black River Fire Station was completed, and the Ochiria Station received a much-needed facelift. As it continued to keep Jamaica clean, the NSWMA launched a solid waste reduction program in Chambers Pen, Hanover, a plastic bottle separation project in the Meadows of Irwin community in St. James, and continued the Dramedy Gate initiative. $650 million was budgeted to install infrastructure and develop several communities under the Rural Development Program.
We will use this program to give new life to rural communities over the next 2 years.
The ministry welcomed the donation of 10 GPS devices from the United Nations Development Programme that will, among other things, aid research and field work to inform the Rural Development Programme. From its own resources, $110 million was allocated to build out more water shops across the island. The Rural Water Supply Limited renovated the Innswood Underground Water Recharging Station in St. Catherine.
Some $350 million will be spent on roads across the country through the local authorities. The ministry will be financing an island-wide rural electrification program to the tune of $189 million. The people and institution of local government has been severely tested, but the challenges have brought out our resilience and our resolve to increase our reach and the quality of service.